was our generation. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind.
What is happening out there, everybody? Before I forget, we need to do this, because as far as just to kind of commemorate the occasion. We had to do that, I guess, as far as just kind of get that out of the way, because it is May the 4th. Cinco de Mayo, I guess, as far as tomorrow. So, don't know if anybody's got anything planned, I guess, as far as for the holiday, but it is obviously today. I just happened to notice that it is actually the 4th today, so we had to commemorate that. We just had to. It's kind of a traditional thing, but yeah, I definitely hope everybody's having a fantastic TGB coming in with the first here. That heard that alert. So seems to be the alerts are working. Glad to know about that. So audio checks, just making sure everything is good to go. I guess as far as get some final checks, I guess as far as before we continue our work on here for this viewing area. We're 55% done. Looks like we got to get some more materials, looks like. So let's get that going. Wait a minute, what do I got here? So I might need to get this stuff off the trailer. Okay, so let's get into our crane before we get too ahead of ourselves here, and we'll get those in there. So ceiling components is what we need. That's obviously not those. Obviously not those. Super duper nice day out, really cool. Semi-overcast, but very, very, very pleasurable, to say the least. Pleasurable and tolerable. I guess as far as two good words, I guess as far as I can use to describe, as far as the way it is outside there IRL. All right, let's get these fellows, I guess as far as off the trailer, so that we can use this to go pick up our 4 ceiling components. Should be able to get this thing done for today. So, barring time and all that stuff like that, we'll just see how far we get with it. It's like I'm right there, kind of almost. Yeah, so we're wasting no time on this, because as far as just to kind of get this done. So we were able to stream a little bit later last week, for those of you that tuned in, and we got this far. Hey, why is it not giving me the sync? Oh, we're just that much off. Just that much off. It's going to be that stubborn. There we go. Alright, let's get these off. We'll put this stuff just off to the side here for now. Probably going to need these eventually. So I took a little bit more than what we actually needed for this, the phase or the step. Let's see if we can set these down right here. Right next to this guy's car, whoever this is. Alright. We'll use these for later. Alright, so we got a couple more. So these are steel girders, I think, and I remember vaguely, I guess, as far as that we picked up over whatever steel tray that they had available, so we just went and took it all. Didn't obviously need it all right away, though. Let's see, did that work the way it's supposed to? Been trying to put some more information out there for the bot to kind of let us know, I guess, as far as when the ads are playing. Granted, I'm still trying to figure out some things, I guess, as far as to put notification out there for mid-roll ads, but as far as the ads that I have set up, at least anyway, lets everybody know. Not only myself, but everybody else coming on in. Okay, let's put this one on top of this one over here. Oh, will it go in between there? I guess it will. Nope, hold on. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. That's better. Alright, cool. That'll work. We get this freed up. Cool. Jump out of this bad boy, and we'll go over to the building materials store, I guess, as far as we can get our next items up for bid. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel this over to building materials. Yes, please. Just for the sake of time. And I'm being lazy. I always like to be lazy in this thing. Y'all know how it goes. Gonna get everybody out of our way. Alright, we'll put this in the loading area. Okay, that should be good. And we need to get 4 ceiling components. Let's see where they're at. Pallet of concrete, concrete bags. Where's our ceiling components? Ceiling components are concrete bags. Oh, here they are. All 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Marvelous. Alright, let's go ahead and check out. Load that up, please. Thank you very much. Alright, beautiful. So we're just past noon here, game time, so plenty of time to get some work done before we need to take a coffee break. You know, something else I'm going to do right away that I forgot to do prior to the start of the stream. Give me a second. We are going to go ahead and turn that off. Yes. Alright, cool. That way I don't have to do it. You all don't see that, but I do, and it's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's go get this back over to the job site. Job site. There it is. So these concrete or ceiling panels or whatever the heck it is, ceiling components, obviously, are the next things here. So we'll go ahead and park this. I saw the place we need to put those at, which is right over here. Right over here. We can use the big crane, I guess, as far as get them off the trailer and get them on where they need to go. That'll work. Oh, that's the horn. It's not what I meant. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to toot the horn at you. Okay, so we should be this way. Yep, moving right along. I guess as far as you can see what's going on here, I guess as far as with our progress. No, just gonna line her up. Give me the tank. Give me the tank. There we go. Let's say it. Pretty close. So these need to go right over here. Up until we need to probably unpack them and then put them where they need to go. Put them down, unpack them, and then go from there. Whoop. Hey, don't give me the tank and then take it away. It's not nice. Not nice. Really? Being super picky there. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we'll see how long this takes and how much we'll be able to get into the next job. This might end up taking 3 hours, so you never know. If it does, then we'll be good to go. But based on the stages in here, I'm not thinking it'll probably take too long. We'll see. We'll just see. We'll roll with the punches here. Oh! Wrong way. Definitely went the wrong way. Down, Zimba. No, 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 not that one. Down. Wrong down. Over. And voila. Cool. One more of these off the trailer. And then we'll probably have to unpack them after we get them off here. I can almost smell it. I can almost smell it. Kind of already know what's going on. It's kind of crazy because we're kind of on an angle, I guess, as far as where this stuff needs to go. So the controls are kind of a little bit wonky. Oh, come on, get there. Ta-da, nice. We got a little bit of money for that. Now we got to unpack. So we got some steel components and metal elements. Okay. So I think what I want to do, go get our steel and construction materials there. So we got two different places to go get some additional materials. Let's go ahead and go pick that up first before we unpack anything. Let's see what we got here. Now, hold on. So metal elements 3. I wonder, hold on. I bet you it's these over here. So we got to put those there. So let's get into the crane and put those over there. I think that's those 3. They already took off. So let's get into the crane and take care of those. That's one less place we'll have to travel to. We already have them here. Let's go get those into position. Turn that up a little bit. Whoop, come on. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. So we already had these picked up, so we'll just go ahead and put these over here. Too easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ta-da! There's one. So we got 2 more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it was only one of those. Okay, so we still got 2 left here. So the other 3 are the metal elements. Okay, so those we need to get at building materials. All right, so we're good there. So it wasn't all 3 that we needed, then we just needed 1. All right, so we got that. That's taken care of. Now we go to back to building materials and go get these other items. Let's fast travel this over to building materials. Because as you know, I like to be lazy. Y'all know what the deal is, right? Sure you do. I'm sure these people stand in my way. Alright, we need 3 pallets of metal elements. Okay. That would be pallet of metal elements 3. So we only need 3 of these. Cool. Check it out. Load it up, please. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Back to the job site. Are we having fun yet? Because hopefully we are having fun, because if we're not, we're doing something wrong. Okay, let's get these loaded off where they need to go. Then we'll probably have a ton of unpacking to do. Back into the crane. Okay, so we don't need those. Lift that up. Get these off the trailer. Definitely starting to look like something. That's all I can say. So I'm assuming, based on the thumbnail, I guess as far as for this job, I guess as far as it's going to have like a canopy over top of the seating. You have a little bit of shade from the sun and all that. Should be really nice. Oh, we got the tank. There's the tank. Oh, I see. There's two going. I'll put this one this way. I see. There's two going the other way. I see what's going on now. 59%. Yep. Okay. Oh, we had the tank already. Get over. Get over. There we go. Oh, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Oh, goodness. Depth perception was not very good right there. Oh man, that was gonna be close. Didn't hit it though. Tink. Nice. I don't think I could have lined that up any better. Not even if I tried. Did I forget or not if there's another campaign job, I guess as far as in this deal, I guess as far as, I don't remember if this is the last one or not. So we'll have to take a look once we get there. Kind of thinking ahead a little bit. There we go. Now we got a bunch of stuff to unpack. Alright, let's lift that up there. Okay, let's go ahead and unpack all the things we need to unpack. So we got this to unpack. There's our first raffle. Okay, so now we got some ceiling components, 8 of them to put into place. Let's go see what else we got. This got to be unpacked too? Nope, not yet. So over here. This has got to be unpacked. Okay, so we got metal footpath element, 6 meter, nice. 27 of those, holy mackerel. Oh, yeah, okay. So what is over here? 27 of those bad boys. What's over here? Probably some more footpaths? What was that? Okay, so that must have added to the footpaths. Okay, so that was part of that. Got it. So look at all these we got to put in place. 27 of them. We're going to go get busy on that. This might take a little bit. This might take a little bit. See how it goes. We'll use the erector crane. Oh my goodness, look at all this we got to put into place. Okay. Ooh, we got the green already, so just bring it down. Tink. Nice. Alright, beautiful. Oh my, so that whole pile there, okay, that makes sense. So all of these have got to get put into place individually. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. This is where it might take us like 3 hours. But these are how things get built. They don't just happen themselves. Someone's got to actually do the work. It just so happens to be us at the moment. Tink. There we go. I'm going to try to do these systematically, I guess, as far as so that they're kind of in... Oh my goodness, that thing's freaking out. Close enough. All right. Hey, is nobody getting in on the raffle? I'm gonna get in this action. How about that? I feel like I can use a few fluids. Let me join in on that. Who doesn't need some fluids? I know I do. Keeping in mind, this is all being done in the medium scope. Medium scope. As opposed to the hard scope, the hardest scope. Oh, we almost had it. Oh, it keeps freaking out. Come on, you gonna take it or not? Perfect. Okay, that works. That works. Still time for the raffle. Get on the raffle. Some of y'all out there might be being systematic. Oh, nope, I want to put it on this row. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want to put it on that row. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's perfect. That'll work. Only 23 more of these to go. Oh my goodness. This is where the work can be definitely pretty tedious. It's getting dark on us, so yep, we're at just after 1930 hours. Gonna have to take a bit of a coffee break. Hey, why is that not going in there? There we go. Oh! Pick it back up. Pick it back up. Dirty rascal. Didn't put it in place, actually. I hate when it gives in the tank and then it takes it away. So annoying. Pick it up. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? That's better. That's more better. More better like cheddar. Kind of taken from this front piles, I guess, as opposed to the other piles. It's gotta be systematic with this, like you would in actuality. Let's see, let's go this way. Bring her down. Oh, we had the tank. Perfect. Marvelous. Okay, so 21 more to go. That's 2 rows, I guess, as far as of, I guess these are our footings. Metal footpath element, 6 meters. So 6 meters would be, so there's 3 feet in a meter. So 18 feet? Is there 18 feet? 18 foot long, I guess, I'm assuming. Sounds about right, I guess. I think that sounds about right. I think if my the math in my head figures out, I think that's the answer. Ta-da! Nice. It's kind of cool, like, once we get it into place, we can actually see through the grating, I guess, as far as of that. Removes the hologram, and we can actually see to the bottom. That's just pretty cool, I think. Give me the tank. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that's that pile. Oh, it's getting dark on us. We might have to take a coffee break here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. Lift it up, lift it up. Keeps like giving me the tank and taking it away. I was like, alright, let's get this one more roll before we take a coffee break. Might not even need to take one. I think we got enough lighting here. I think as long as we got enough lighting, we should be good. We should be fine. Don't mind burning the midnight oil a little bit, I guess, as long as we got adequate lighting. Okay, there's 3 rows. Nice. So what do we got now? We got 18 more to go? Is that right? I think that's the math. So, the shadow of this trolley is finally throwing me off there a little bit. What was I saying that about adequate lighting? It's kind of darko. So on where we're actually working over here, there's plenty of light. It's just where we need to pick up is not quite so much. So you know what? With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take a coffee break. Let's take ourselves a little bit of coffee break. Get some daylight back. That's better. Alright, cool. Back to work. Real quick coffee break. I'm wondering if we're going to have to put cement, I guess, as far as in between where they sit. As you can see, all that one's done already. Guess we'll find out. Yes, we'll see. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Oh, lift it up, lift it up. That'll work. Close is good enough, right? So focused right now. Cool. Yeah, we're kind of knocking these right out. So we got almost half of them done. Just about half of them done. So just imagine if you had to do this IRL. This would probably be the approach you would take. This is what I can appreciate, I guess, as far as the work that goes into stuff that's created. Somebody had to put it that way. Just can't snap a finger and it's done. The marvels of big-time construction. Okay, bring it down. There we go. Perfect. 65%. We're getting there. Started off at 55. Already got about 10% more done. That's progress. We're getting used to this. Almost getting too good at this. We're like full-time professionals, I guess, as far as doing this. Let's not get too carried away, though. No, why are you putting it over there? I don't want it there. Put it in this spot. There we go. That's more better. Like I said, trying to be a little bit systematic with this. Trying to. We're trying our best. Really hard to gauge, I guess, as far as depth perception, I guess, as far as how high or low we are, I guess, as far as it's hard to judge that, actually. If I didn't, no, so think of doing this, I guess, as far as IRL, unless you had somebody down below kind of guiding you in to say that you're good to go. All we've got to go on is just these holograms and the highlights, I guess, as far as of the piece, I guess, as far as to tell us, yeah, we're good to, it's in the right spot. Ooh, settle down there, little fella. Oh, that was almost too perfect. Too perfect. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. That was a little rough. We did get it in there, though. I guess that's what's... At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Uh-oh. Hold on. Slow down there. Woo! I'm gonna lift it up, lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. That's a little better. I think that's pretty cool. We can actually see through the grates there. I don't know. There's something about that type of construction. So obviously you get all kinds of mud and such, I guess, as far as on your shoes, and you get up on this thing here, it'll just fall to the ground. Nothing to sweep up, I guess, as far as in that regard. It's kind of like self-draining. Cool. We are 21 in, so we only got half a dozen needs to go. Nice. 2 more rows. Guess that didn't go too bad. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. Only one more stack of these to go. But we still got 2 more of those over there, so let's see what those are gonna involve. But to the point now, we don't even really need to lift it that high because we're on the last 2 rows towards the ground. No, I don't want it there though. I want it right there. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, we've done good this far. We're not going to start to get sloppy. Let's not get sloppy. And 1 more row. 3 more to go. Look at that. Love it when a plan comes together. Oh, goodness. Easy. Yep, so we had to lift it up there a little bit. Okay, settle down. Alright, cool. Everything's Gucci. Everything's fine. No, I don't want it there. I'm gonna put it in this spot. There we go. Systematic. All about being systematic. Last but not least, still got the 8 ceiling elements to come in. Alright, that part's done. Beautiful. So, yep, I guess we did not have to fill those in. Nice. Looks good. Alright, so now we got these 8 concrete ceiling components. Which are right over there. Behind the stand. 65% we're still at. So we got some different size pieces. See what needs to go where. Taking one of these big monsters. Alright, where does that go? Right over there. Okay, cool. So on either end, actually. Oh, what happened there? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Nobody saw anything. Can't prove a thing. Can't prove a thing. Another raffle. Get it while it's hot. Ooh, got the green there. Cool. Ta-da. It's all about depth perception when it comes to being up here in the crane and how high we need to put it. I guess as far as to get it where it needs to go. Ta-da! Close is good enough. Especially when it's horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, so I guess we'll go with these shorter panels. These gotta go in the middle. Yep. Cool. So we gotta get these staggered. That makes sense too, because as far as the stagger, I'm not putting all the same size, so the seams are all lined up. So to stagger those, I guess as far as so they're not all lined up. Kind of creates some strength in it. So not only with the fact that we have below that, I guess as far as the steel girders, we're further strengthening, I guess, as far as by staggering the seams of these. That just makes sense. Now we're going to probably have to put some concrete on top of this, I'm assuming. These are just the base work, I guess, as far as for the concrete that needs to go on top of it. We'll see. I might be guesstimating, but if I know how a lot of these jobs work, that seems to be the way it goes. So these gotta go on the very end, okay. Why is it not? Okay. Wasn't moving. Cool. Beautiful. That goes on the very end. Ooh, easy, big fella. Easy. Settle down. Let's calm her down a little bit. Alright, cool. Slide her over this way. So I don't know if this is how the actual workers would do it, but this is how I would do it. Just get it as low as you can without being so low that you create friction, I guess, as far as not, just kind of binding the piece up there, but just edge it on in where it needs to go. That just seems to make sense in my head. Lift it up. Oh man, that would have been nasty if that was IRL. That would have probably smashed the heck out of that thing. Not good. We don't want to do that. Trying to make the boss happy. Wait, I'm the boss. What am I talking about? I don't want to make myself unhappy. Hey, oh. All about perspective, depth perception, all that good stuff. There we go. 2 big pieces left to go. Cool. 66%, alright, so we gained a little bit. A little bit. Oh, hold on. Let's get it more into place. That's better. That's more better. We got one more of these, and we'll see where we're at. I had that. I had it lined up dead smack where it needed to go. Look at that. You'd almost swear I knew what I was doing. I really don't. I get a lot of practice with it though. And there we go. Yep, so that's gonna need concrete, just like I was expecting. Alrighty then, 67%. Let's get this up out of the way. And we need to move the truck and trailer. I can already tell that. You get the pumper in there. Alright, let's do that. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's park this. Oh, we'll put that roller in the way. That would probably be me. That would probably be me. Okay, that's good a place as any. Let's go ahead and get the bumper where it needs to go so we can get this ceiling, I guess is what they're calling it, or landing, I guess as far as all cemented. So we got almost a full bumper cement. So we got the crane there. So if we didn't have the crane there, we'd be able to put this right in the middle. And we'd be sure, I guess as far as to get this whole thing. So I'm going to try just putting it right here and see how this works. Oh my gosh, that's just not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Alright, take two. That's what happens when you push the wrong buttons. Okay, let's try that again. So we want to do that. Cool. And let's get the boom up. Gotta wake up the alien. Because that's what it looks like to me, because when you look at it from this way, hold this all out, it looks like an alien. I know you can I know you can tell, right? It's definitely noticeable. Okay, so let's see, we start on this end. Okay, well, why did it go to green and it's went away with that? That's weird. That should work though. Let's go ahead and open up the hopper. Alright, so into the hopper. And out the boom. And we're pumping cement. Simple enough, right? Sure it is. Yeah, if there's one thing I get a lot of practice on is pumping cement, that's for sure. Tons of practice. It's going to be a pretty solid landing or ceiling, as they're calling it, I guess, as far as on this structure. I want to pinch that short part there, because if we pinch it off too much, we know what happens. Cuts off the flow. We don't want to do that. Trying to avoid that. See how far we can get. Straighten this up, straighten this up. Let's see how far we can get, actually. Straighten this all up. We're just flinging concrete all over the place. That's about as far as we can get. So we're still going to have to move to get the rest of it. No problem. Just want to get an idea of where we're at. We're almost at 69%. That's our favorite number. Savor the 69%. Or 72% for pouring the concrete, though. Definitely making progress. Feels good, man. Making some progress. Alright, hold on. We're going to straighten this up. Bring this back down. Fling the concrete everywhere. We're getting her done, though. I'll tell you that much. Tell you what. Oops, not putting it where it needs to go. That's better. This is a spot over here. Looks like you're the flash face sitting and suffering in the porcelain throne. You're putting yourself in some precarious positions there, Smoothly. Yeah, this thing reminds me of like an alien, I guess, as far as the profile of it. Trying to be able to, yeah. I think some of us, I can definitely say I've been in them types of position on the porcelain throne. It's not a good look, that's for sure. See, I might have parked this a little too close to the deal here, so I can't really get this to pinch far enough, so I can get it closer to where I'm at. Bad case of food poisoning. I had to run to the bathroom every half an hour. Oh, yikes. So was it something that you created there, Spoonalini, or was it somewhere, did you go to a restaurant? I've been trying to stay away from fast food, or just restaurants in general. Just to kind of eliminate those types of problems. That's the only reason why I asked. Sometimes it's just better to make your own meals. That way you know about the fact. That's not to eliminate completely, I guess, as far as the fact you might get food poisoning, because the food that you're using to make your food, it might have might not be so good. All right, we need to refill this. Let's see, fill her up. Thank you. It was so sore I gave up on wiping and used the shower in the bidet. Well, there you go. Oh, you cooked some bad stuff, so it was something that you cooked. Yeah. See, that happens. It happens. So was it any kind of meat there, Spoonalini? What was the culprit? All right, so we need to into the hopper and out the boom. I know I've had my fair share, I guess, as far as of, you know, undercooked chicken or just chicken that's old or pork. Yep. So if it's too old or if it's just undercooked or whatever, sometimes you can get that. Mushrooms. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, mushrooms can be kind of tricky as far as with that. Yeah, mushrooms can definitely be pretty tricky for that type of thing. They looked and smelled fine, but yeah, that's I get you. Same thing with milk lately, I guess, as far as I've noticed that milk, regardless of what type of, you know, we got it in a plastic container or whatever the case, can always smell fine, and the consistency of it can be fine, but it's not until you actually use it and consume it, I guess, as far as that you find out, yep, wasn't so good. That's what I'm coming to find with milk as of late. So no matter if it's in a cardboard container, plastic container, in a bag, they can always smell fine up until you put it in your glass or you consume it and be like, oh crap, yeah, that's not so good. So much the same like mushrooms, I guess, as far as they can look fine, smell fine. But yeah, until you actually cook them or use them or consume them, you find out the hard way. It's too bad you had to find out the hard way, though. They were store-bought, though, so nothing like packing a bad one. Yeah. So I don't know what kind of rules they got for you over there, where you happen to be there, Smootalini, but we have regulations here, I guess, as far as there has to be a sell-by date applied to the food items, I guess, as far as so that people know, are aware, I guess, as far as how old whatever is on the shelf might be. So it's kind of like a buyer beware type of thing. So yeah, if the mushrooms that you bought at the store weren't necessarily labeled properly, that might cause a problem. Alright, we're going to fling this over this way. We're going to take another coffee break here in a second. Let's do that right meow. Let's do that right meow. Coffee break. Cheers. Get some more daylight back. Or they were dried ones, so when newly bought. When you develop lactose intolerance. Yeah, lactose, yeah. Lactose intolerance, yeah. So people that I know, I guess, as far as I am not myself, but people that are lactose intolerant, that's even worse, I guess, as far as especially. So when I say this, I guess, as far as apparently these alternatives to like cow milk, I guess, as far as, you know, dairy, I guess, as far as milk in that fashion, you know, these other alternatives like almond milk and stuff like that, those can sour too, much the same as dairy milk, you know, from a cow. And these are just this information is just coming from people that I know that are lactose intolerant and can't have the milk from a cow. So even alternative milks, I guess, as far as like almond milk, soy milk, they can sour just as well. Maybe at a little bit different rate, I guess, as far as dairy milk from a cow, but they still do sour. So this is too high? What the heck? My goodness, I'm trying to get that right there. So let me see if I can get this spitting out the boom. Am I gonna go there? Nope, we're too high. Okay, hold on. So we're getting it red, that means it's not gonna put it there. That's just silly. That's just silly. Now let's put the main boom up. Bring this down. How about that? I think that's good. This, I don't want to pinch this too much, because we know if we pinch it off too much or whatever, it just cuts the flow. Now let's get at this over here. We're at 96%. We only got a little bit more to get. 97, cool. Let's go. Nut and bean juice? Yeah, I guess you can call that. So I am suspecting some pesticide in the farm soiling or something. I don't know. It very well could be. Those types of things have to be marked on our foods in the stores here at the grocery. So it has to be marked that it's been, you know, whatever type of pesticides or no pesticides were used, type of thing. And obviously, There's the whole matter of truth out of that, you know, honesty. But yeah, all that stuff has to be clearly marked, whether or not there was pesticides used or what have you, just to make people aware, just as far as of what they're buying. I am not going to be able to get this. I'm going to have to move. This is bumming me out. So I can't pinch this far enough, I guess, as far as to be able to get that right over there. Let's see if we can get this corner over here, though. Alright, lean that back. Straighten this out. Alright. No, wrong way. I'm getting concrete just everywhere. I'd be a terrible operator of one of these IRL. I know, I'm aware. Let's get this over here, though. Well, it seems to be over for now. I mean, there was just nothing left inside me. Yeah. So you all nice and cleaned out now. Y'all ready to go. I can tell you this. Once after food poisoning, you definitely don't want to overdo it with trying to compensate for what you had to, you know, expel. Don't try to overeat, because that's not good for you either. Some people tend to do that, and that's not good. You don't want to do that. You got to be smart about that. I'm not saying you wouldn't be, but I know there's plenty of people. I know plenty of people that don't do that. It's like, well, I got to make up for what I just had to expel out of myself, I guess, as far as due to that food poisoning. It's like, there's a right way to go about that, just as far as to get the nutrients that you just lost returned. All right, let's go ahead and reset this, because I'm not able to get as close as I'd like to here. So we're gonna move this to a different location. So let's go from the other end here. Now, if we didn't have the crane right here, the erector crane, we totally would have been able to just park it like here, but a little bit to the left, and we would have been able to get all of it. You're staying on butter, toast, and tea for a few days, maybe apple. Or, that's a good plan. Good plan. Don't overdo it, but yeah, definitely to get those nutrients back in there. Those are some good choices. Apples, oranges, bananas. Don't forget bananas. Bananas are good for you too on a daily basis. Just one banana, one apple, and one orange a day. If you have one of those a day, you're in good shape. And I'm a true testament, I guess, as far as that is true. Nothing wrong with having at least one of those a day. Okay, we're gonna go this. So bananas are really good for the muscles, because as far as potassium, as far as to maintain muscle health. Apples have a lot of really good antioxidants, I guess, as far as for... Oh, check that moon out right there. It's got a little crescent moon. So it's lit on the left side. That means it's losing light. So that's a waning gibbous moon, for anybody that didn't know. That's your astronomy lesson for today. What was I saying? Yeah, so bananas, good for muscle health. Apples have a lot of antioxidants, I guess, as far as for combating, I guess, as far as everyday germs, you know, things as radicals floating in the air. Helps boost the immune system. And then your oranges is good for vitamin C, also to boost your immune system. There's other things, I guess, as far as that can be added to that besides those, but those are big time. 100%. Can't go wrong with them. Alright, let's go ahead. We need to go into the hopper. There it goes, and out the boom. And there we go. We have it. So now we got to unpack some more materials. Let's go ahead and reset this one. So we had to move it over here just to get that little bit. Just to get that little bit. Imagine that. Alright, so let's go and unpack these next materials. So I think that's going to be this over here. Yep. We already had this over here from a previous step. Alright, we're going to move ourselves out of the way. And there we go. So now we've got to... Oh, we got paid too. Oh, wait, what? We're buying materials. Alright. So, package of grandstand steel beams. So we got to deliver those and put those there. I think so. There's two. I think we already got them here. They're over here in this corner. We got to put these two over in that spot. All right, let's get in the crane. Yeah, we already had these over from a previous step. Yep. All right, they're over this way. Look at the progress we're making, though. It's starting to look like something. We're at 70%, and a little over an hour in. So we might have enough time, I guess, as far as to get the next job started. I don't want to speak too soon, I guess, as far as, because that's still 30% we need to finish. Could take another hour or two. We never know. It has been proven before, though. Alright, let's put these into place. This is looking pretty cool, actually, so far. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do a spinneroo. Spin it this way. We don't really have to, but, you know, we're trying to simulate here. Oops, wrong way. Crap. Alright, one more of those. Go. Nice. So it said deliver, but we already had him here. Going to be a little bit ahead of ourselves. So I wonder how ticked off this guy got, I guess, as far as putting this material right on top of his car like that. I'm sure he got super duper upset with us. Well, they shouldn't have parked it there. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Shouldn't have parked it there. Any of these cars over here. Just kind of asking for trouble. There we go. We got a little bit more money. Beautiful. Now we got to deliver some more stuff. So we got metal elements, cable drum, pedal concrete. I think that's going to be the rest of the stuff that's at the building materials, I think. Let's go over there and check it out. We're gonna take our truck. We'll get that stuff, and then we got more stuff to unpack. Let's fast travel this over to building materials for the sake of time. And I'm just being lazy, so we know what it's like. Okay, here we are. Oh, look at these people just walking right in the way of my loading zone. Make sure they stay on my way. I never really think I've ever really looked. Look, see, look at this. They walk right through my trailer. Can you believe this? Look at that crap. So rude. Anyway, so we need some stuff. So we need a pallet of metal elements, 2 cable drums. So it's 2 of pretty much all this stuff. Okay. So 2 of these. That's all of those. 2 cable drums. And a partridge in the pear tree. And 2 of these. I think that's everything now. Yep. That's the last of the materials that we need. So we're getting to, obviously, the nitty-gritty of this. Cool. That's all the materials left that we needed to get. Let's go get these where they need to go. Back to the job site. Don't want to forget, I guess, as far as for some of you that are hanging out here, we do have, I'm going to throw this out here again. Just because it is May the 4th. Oh, alrighty then, let's go get this where this stuff needs to go. I was going to put that as a channel point redeem, just for today, but I got lazy. I'll admit. I got lazy. And let's see where this stuff needs to go. So, looks like we got some stuff over here. Oh, okay, so we can park like right in the middle here. That might work. Let's park it right here in the middle. And we can use the big crane, I guess, as far as put these where it needs to go. Sounds good to me. I guess we can go ahead and unpack this. It's probably going to be some more girders or something. Steel beams, 6 of those. Okay, that'll be the one step. Alright, let's get this stuff off the trailer. Oh, check it out. Nice. Well, let's get the stuff off the trailer first, though. It's a bouncy tune. So it looks like we need one of each on either side. So one of each over here and one of each over there. Okay, cool. So we're kind of divvying all this stuff out. Got it. Put this one over here. One bag of cement. Pallet of bags of cement. So, metal elements and, yeah, pallet of concrete bags. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I know y'all knew what I meant. Oh, easy. Settle down. Okay, now the metal elements. Cool beans. We'll put the rest of them over on the other side. The other end. Perfect. Give me the tank. Tank. Beautiful. Yeah, this one's going over on this side. Cool beans. Oh my goodness, come on now. Line it up, give me the tank. Give me it, give it to me. Really? Just that. So stubborn. There it goes. So it wasn't even giving me the green circle, I guess, as far. That's weird. Alright. Whatever. Get in your home. There we go. Sweet. One more thing. Then we got some like some steel girders to put into place. So get all this put where it needs to go. Don't be tinking me and then take it away. What the heck, man? That's mean. It's better. That's more better. More better like cheddar. Ta-da! Nice. Alright, let's put these steel beams in place. We've got 6 of them. And we can already see the holograms where those need to go. Alrighty then. Let's go get them in place. They're already here, ready to go in place. What more could you ask for? Well, it looks like they're way to the ground. All right, got it. These are definitely hard to judge. They're definitely way to the ground. Yep, they're way to the ground. Okay. Oops-a-daisy. Do the spinny-roo. So, no, oh, wrong way. So the long end's got to face short end to the back. Alright, got it. Do it right or don't do it at all. That's what I say. Oh, we had the tank. Give me the tank. Dirty rascal. There's one. Next. Perfect. Oops-a-daisy. Oh, whoa! Dang, oh, that would have been nasty. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. Easy there. Easy, easy. Alright, let's spin the room. Spin 'em a rink-a-dinky-dink, spin 'em a rink-a-doo. I don't know where that came from. I'm not even going to try and explain that. There's no explanation for that. Ta-da! Okay, 4 more to go. Next. We definitely got to make sure we're clear of that overhang of that one, otherwise we'll run into that. Good to know. Okay, we'll get it stand up. Stood up. Move it over this way. Move it up. And we should be clear. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, we learned our lesson on that last one. These look heavy. Makes my back hurt just thinking about it. Oh, we had the tank. Hold on. Come on, get there. Chink. There we go. That's more better. Half of them done. 3 more to go. Really starting to come along now. 78% into it. Not bad for starting at 55. Yeah, we should be clear of all that now. We shouldn't have to adjust. Cool. Let's go ahead and spinny-roo. Okay, we need to go back this way. Step it over. Trying to make sure it's clear of the crane. There we go. Slide it over. Works for me. 2 more to do. See how we didn't get the green circle? Now we got the green as far as the hookup, but not the green circle on the ground, which is kind of weird. There we go. Did that time. Kind of weird how that works. Now I'm just going to wait to get it over here to see how we need to spin it. Let's get it over here. Now we can spin it this way. Yep, go this way. Hey, am I as to see me? Is that the long way or the? Oh, this is okay. No, I spun it the wrong way. Spin it back this way. I want to twist the cables up. Making a helicopter out of this thing. That might be something to see, right? Turn this thing into a crazy helicopter. Wind it all up, put a lot of tension in the rope. Into the cable. Alright, one more to do. One more to do these. 79%. Making pretty good progress. Hopefully we don't jinx it. There's another raffle. Tink. Dead on. Lined it right up. Almost like we knew where we needed to be. Okay, let's get this swung over. One last one of these to put in place. Whee! Okay, bring her down. And we'll spin it this way. And you can, I don't know if y'all can hear that, I guess, as far as the cables just straining. These things gotta be pretty heavy. You hear them creaking and such, I guess, as far as to hold on to it. There we go. Now we gotta unpack some more materials. Hey, we're paying for stuff. Materials purchased. All right, so we're over 6 million. Just under 6 million too. Not bad. Okay. Let's see. 80%. Let's go see what we got to unpack here now. Got to unpack this stuff. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to put some tiles up under that roof there. So we got 11 of them to put up in there. Okay, cool. Let's get it. Let's get her done. I could have went through that way. My bad. Alright, let's go get it done. So we got some of them in place already. Still got 11 of them to do. Check this out. This looks pretty stylish. It's pretty designer. I'd want to sit here. It's a nice viewing area. Okay. Where do we need to go? We need to go this way. Now this way. Tink. Oh, I had to tink. One. We continue taking from this pile. Sandwich panel. Sandwich making me hungry. Huh. Someone wasn't playing nice. Posting links are not allowed. Yep, definitely not allowed. Uh-huh. Someone not want to play nice. You get what you deserve, trying to post links in here when you're not so know you're supposed to. Cool. Oh, it's getting dark. So we are, yep, almost on the 2,200 hours. I have to take another coffee break. Burning through another day. Yep, I think we'll do that. Let's put this panel in place and we'll take a coffee break. Ta-da! Alright, let's go ahead and take ourselves a coffee break. Cheers! Whatever beverage you might happen to have, cheers. Alright. Cool, it's another day. So we got 7 more of these to put in place. Let's get her done. Give me the tank. Not high enough? Oh yeah, should be good. I actually kind of wonder how heavy these actually are. Whoops. Put her down. No, I don't want it there. I want it the other one. Other spot. There we go. That's better. Trying to stay systematic here, darn it. Screwing up my my system here. Should be right over top of it. Really? Come on now. There we go. Got about half of these in there so far. Making good progress. Tink. Beautiful. 5 more to go. See, I can do math. That's smart. I'm smart. Right on top of it. Just give me the tank. Perfect. See, if I can do that every time, that'd be amazing. Super amazing. %. Almost up to 30% progress since from where we started. That's some hella good progress. Three more of them to put into place. No! Anyway, it does that. Chink. There we go. 2 more to go. Now we're officially at 30% progress from where we started. Feels good, man. Really? Just that close. Look at that. Settle down. Oh, we had it. There we go. And one more for good measure. Last but not least. Whoa, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. Give me the tank. There we go. Nailed it. Ta-da! Nice. Alright, so now we just gotta clear crane out of the way. Now, do we have to take the crane down? Let's see here. Yep, looks like we gotta clear the crane, so we gotta dismantle the crane. I got some materials to unpack here first. Let me check this out first. So over here. So this stuff. Before we take the crane down, actually see what's going on with this stuff first. Ooh, yeah. So we might need the crane for that yet. And over here. Okay. So we got display panels. That's pretty cool. So I guess they got on the big screen there. So yeah, we're definitely going to get these into place before you take the crane down. 92%. Cool. And looks like we're going to be just under 2 hours, I guess, as far as getting this done. Alright, let's get these in place. So, okay, got it. %. So we jumped all the way from 85% to 92% after that step. So they got some display screens, I guess, as far as to show you. So not only can you see from that, so kind of removes the necessity for binoculars. Oopsie-daisy. There's one. Now that might be for the timer too. As far as like the T minus whatever, that might be what that's for. That might be what that's for. Yeah, this looks like it's probably a timer display. That would make sense, I guess. Okay. Now we can take the crane down. 100%. Let's go ahead and take the crane down. We should be good to go. Dismantle. Yes. Okay, that's out of the way. And we got paid for that. Now we gotta get all of our crap out of here. So, pumper truck. Cement pumper. Oh my dude, this, I swear he always magnetizes himself, I guess, as far as to these outriggers. I swear he does. Let's go ahead and drive in mode. This turned out pretty stinking cool, I gotta admit. Put this over here. There's that. Now we got to get the truck and trailer out of the way. Not a whole lot of cleanup that we'll have, I guess, as far as, but there's a little bit. Okay. Now we gotta go speak with the finance expert. Let's see what's up. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna go check this. Let's go check our workout here, I guess, as far as see what we did here. Check this out. This is a nice view. So yeah, I'm assuming those displays are gonna be for like the countdown, time countdown. So I'd imagine there's going to be like some concessions and whatnot down here. Maybe, possibly. Looks pretty neat. All right, let's go talk to the finance expert. See what they got to say. Listen up, everybody.
From here, you really do have a perfect view of the whole site. The presentation will surely be a success. Hopefully, we can finally put this whole debacle behind us. I don't want to explain to George that his reports and experiments were less important than a few milestones. Besides, the rest of the team also deserves a break. But with the right preparation and a bit of luck, we'll be all right.
Glad we could help. Alright. So there we have it. So, does it actually put the time on? No, it doesn't. I thought maybe it would put the timer out there, I guess, as far as for that. But I'm assuming that's what those are for. Yeah, so we actually do get to check out our work even after we're done. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Chilling out? What's up? So, oh, they actually do have, like, spectacle binoculars here. That's pretty cool. Now, won't let me look through them. So we do have that. This is pretty cool. So we got some trash barrels up here. We got some periscopes. What's happening? How you liking it? This look good? Yeah? Pretty good view. Definitely good view. So we got fire extinguisher up here. We got, you know, safety first. We got some down here too. So we got top side and the bottom side. How's it look? Anything good out there? Yeah, so actually people are actually sitting down, chilling, relaxing. Hell yeah. Looks like we did a good job on this one here. So we got some cleanup to do now. So we got have a nice day. Yep, thank you very much. So we got a little bit of mess to clean up. So we gotta buy tickets for this thing here, or oh, this is where they got the concessions. I figured they would have some type of concessions down here. Yep, so we got some hot dogs. Got a little snack shack over here. We got Gordon's hot dogs. Got another hot dog stand. Cool. Alright, let's clean up our mess now. So, what I need to do is get the ramps out on this so we can get the wheel loader up onto it. Yep, get the ramps out. Cool. Let's get our wheel loader up onto that. Job well done. It's only took us a couple hours to finish that one up at 55%. So in total, we probably put about 5 hours into it. We put about 3 hours again as far as to get it to 55%. But yeah, that worked out pretty good. I'm gonna take a look and see if we got what else we got in this campaign. I guess as far as for this one here, jobs wise, might get it prepped up for that. Excuse me, pardon me. Just cleaning up my mess here. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, that should be close enough. Close enough. We'll go ahead and get it secured onto the trailer. That's all we need. Ta-da! Alright, so let's get the ramps up. This will be good to go. Come on now, don't be like that. Alright, so the only thing we got here is our soil compactor, dump truck, cement pumper, and the wheel loader, and then of course our truck. So actually not too bad considering. And then of course we already had a crane, which we just dismantled. So let's take a look and see what other jobs we have in this campaign. I think that might have been the last one for that. This one is completely done. Yes. Wait, no, that's not the one. This one is the one we're currently working on. So we do got one more in this campaign for economy and spacecraft. The last one for this one here is the ground control. So we did the viewing area. We'll go ahead and do this control center. So we've seen this in the splash screen. So 8 steps, 1,665,000 potentially make on that. I don't even remember, to be perfectly honest here, folks, what we had in the bank prior to finishing this one. We're currently sitting at 6,292,378. So in theory, after we get done with this next job, we're gonna have darn near 8-9 million with that. So keeping in mind, I guess, as far as we're gonna have materials and all that stuff, I guess as far as I have to buy too. So let's go ahead. Whoops. And take this last job of this campaign. We're gonna at least get things set up. Let's do this, that, and ground control. Let's go ahead and accept that. Let's get it rolling. Still remaining in the medium scope, like we usually do. What I do want to do, while I'm thinking about it, let's do that. Cool. Alright. Cool. Let's get this ground control ready, I guess, as far as in this last job for the economy spacecraft. Alright. We are good. Let's go see where this next job is located. So so here's the viewing area. So now we got it moving up the map here, I guess, as far as on extreme north, as far north as we can go, I guess, as far as putting the control center. So we got the control center, the viewing area, and then we also had our it's down here somewhere, I think, I guess, as far as where we built the vehicle assembly deal. I don't remember exactly which one it is. So keeping in mind, we still got these smaller jobs to do as far as the warehouse, building. Oh, that's not the one I meant. So we got roads and stuff like that to do. The main structures, I guess, as far as in this spaceport expansion, are going to be done after we start this one. Yeah, so other than those. So let's go ahead and do fast travel over to this place, being in the truck. So we're probably going to have to speak with the finance manager and see what we got to do. Go see what we got going on. We got to get briefed on what's going on with this place. Probably going to have to do a lot of digging. I'm already sensing that.
I wish I had better news, but unfortunately, none of our investors showed up for the presentation.
Bummer.
I asked them why, and they only said they no longer had confidence in the project, so they didn't come. The only good news is that I managed to get them to postpone the final decision until after the rocket launch. Until then, I will have to cover the costs. Don't worry, I've liquidated my shares in the Rodriguez company to bridge the gap, so your payments are safe.
Sucks to be her.
It's a risk,
right?
There are too many dreams attached to this project, so we have to make it work somehow. I will need you on my side for this, because it won't work without you.
She's lost without us. Did you sense that? We gotta make good on this one. Okay, so we got some materials. So we gotta remove some topsoil. We got the wheel loader here. I don't know. So it's just topsoil. We could probably get the bulldozer, but I think I'm just gonna use the wheel loader. We already got it here. Let's get the ramps out so that we can use the trailer, I guess, as far as to get our first batch of materials we need to get here. We'll at least get this started. Let's do ramps. Alrighty then. Go ahead and get this unstrapped. Wait, did that not undo it? Oh, that was... Okay, that is undone. Didn't look undone there first. The way I was looking at it. Alright, let's get this off of here. It's not a tracked vehicle, so I don't need to use old sticks, I guess, as far as to control the tracks. Right. So we might do a little bit of work as far as get some of this topsoil removed. That's for sure. Let's go over to the building materials store and get the materials that we need for this first batch. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep it in mind. We should have pretty close to $9 million, I guess, as far as by the time we're done with this job, somewhere thereabouts. 8.5 million, 9 million. So that's not too bad. Let's do ramps up. And we'll fast travel this over to the building materials. Get our first batch of materials, like I said. For the sake of time, we'll go ahead and fast travel. Okay. Okay. So yeah, these people here just seem to walk right through our trailer. It doesn't seem to matter to them. Okay, so we got 1 rebar mesh, pallet of wood, pallet of concrete elements, concrete beam. Okay, I think I got it. So 1 rebar mesh. Let's see what we got here. Why is this not? There we go. 1 rebar mesh. 1 pallet of wood. Got all those was in there. Cable drum, check out. Let's go ahead, check out. Let's get that for now. So we got those 2 pallet of concrete elements and concrete beams. Those are 2. Okay. 2 of these and 2 concrete beams. There we go. Check out and load that up. Thank you very much. Alright, so that should be everything. Let's get that back to the job site. Alright, where do those need to go? They need to go on that side. Let's get it over there. Now, I'm not seeing any place to put the erector crane up. That's the first thing I noticed. Oh crap, this is not good. A little bumpy through here. We don't have an all-terrain truck, so I'm not seeing a place to put an erector crane. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I think I'm gonna get that set up though. Let's get that set up. We'll get our erector crane set up. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's get this stuff off the trailer and get it where it needs to go. And yeah, I think we'll do a little bit of work through moving the topsoil. That'll probably take a little bit. It'll save us a little bit of time progressing forward. Usually having to dig or remove topsoil usually does take a little bit of time. Oh, hold on. It's good. Oh, wrong way. Oh my goodness, totally the wrong way. Totally the wrong way. My bad. Who's that man at the controls? Pay no attention. Oh goodness. Cool. Bale of wood. Alright, cool. We did a good job with what we... Wasn't sure if I got everything I was supposed to get in the shopping list. Looks like we are good to go. And we know what comes with rebar. That means we gotta pour cement somewhere at some point. It's usually what that means. Ta-da. Okay, so all that's done. Now, the other thing I need to do before I get too carried away here is get the rest of our stuff from over the other job site. So let's go to our machines, and we've got the dump truck over there. We'll grab that. So this is what we're building right now, I guess, as far as the net splash screen. So I got a little bit of gravel left in there. Sweet. Let's go fast travel this over to our new job site. New job site. Alright, where did it put us? Right over there? Alright, cool. Let's see. Let's put it... Because we're going to be digging some dirt out. Oh, that's not what we want. So we're going to have to probably sell the rest of this gravel. It's not a whole lot, so we'll just go ahead and sell it off. Make a little bit of money off of that. Park that right there for now. Let's get out of here, go back into our machines and see what else we got over there. So we still have the soil compactor over there. And I think it's just a cement pumper. Yep. Only other thing we got. So we'll go ahead and take this over to the new job site. Sounds good. Okay, we'll leave that right there. Jump out of that. And our last thing we have over there is our cement pumper. Okay, let's take this over to our new job site. Definitely going to need that. The rebar says so. Okay, so we got everything over here now. I think what I'm going to do, we're actually going to get our service vehicle, service vehicle over to this job site. We're going to get some things fixed up here. Alright, let's go take this over to the job site. Our new job site is right there. Command center. So, yep. Alright, let's get some stuff fixed up here. Got a little wear and tear in our machines. Let's park this right over here. Okay, let's put it in this mode. Alright, let's fix up our cement pumper. Fuel it up and repair. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay, that's good. Let's get that out of the way and we'll get our soil compactor repaired. Put this over to the side for now. Oh, easy. Put that stuff there. Just putting all that crap in my way. Okay, that'll work. So I'm not 100% sure that we'll need the soil compactor, but we'll leave it here just in case. Let's get this thing fixed up though. And I got super bright here, just right at 2000 hours. That's kind of wild. Not a lot of repair needed on this deal, but we'll go ahead and do it just the same. Park this right over here for now. Alright, what else do we need to repair? I think we need repair on our truck and trailer. Possibly even on the wheel loader. Yeah, just a little bit of repair. Let's go get that taken care of. Reel her up. And fix her up. Cool. Good to go. Well, for now, we'll park this over here. Pretty well set up now. Let's see what the dump truck needs. Any repair and fuel? Just a little bit. We'll take care of that. Don't mind my crazy driving. Alright, cool. Like we're gonna need to take a coffee break. We have made it to 2100 hours. And a little bit of darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to take a coffee break again. Let's do that. Cheers. Alright. Cool. We're pretty well set up here now. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit of topsoil. Alright, why did it get so dark? Okay, so we're just past 6 in the morning, I guess, as far as, so we're still waiting for the sun to come up just a little bit. Guess we've got a little bit more shade, I guess, as far as up in this area. We got plenty of trees kind of surrounding where we're working here. So it might take a little bit, I guess, as far as to get some sunlight. We shouldn't have to dig down too far, I guess, as far as to get this topsoil out. Nope, don't need to dig down that far at all. Now, I want to position this truck, I guess, as far as in a little bit better position. A little bit better position so we can actually be nice and fluid motion to get this topsoil removed. Let's see, what's going to be good here? I don't want it to be in the way. Let's try right about here. Thinking right here should do it. May need to adjust, but make some money on the dirt. We could totally probably just use the bulldozer, which we have as well. But I think the wheel loader, I think it was going to work anyway. Oh, much better, I'm thinking, for topsoil. So far, this is working out pretty good. I'm not disliking it. One, I need to put my wee-woo on. What was I thinking? Wee-woo's got to go on. Gotta let everybody know we're working here. Only way you can confirm that, I guess, as far as by putting the wee-woo on. Another raffle. Get it while it's hot. Big old chunk of dirt right there. Ooh! Went a little too heavy there. Easy on the equipment, just got it fixed. Man, even going backwards I can pick stuff up. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. This might be a good load. We'll sell it after this dump. I'm thinking about 8 grand. 8 grand, 8,500 bucks maybe. How much is it going to be? Let's find out. Let's find out. And the winner is... just under 83, 83.89. Okay, that's pretty close. I win. Plowed right through that. Take a bite out of that dirt. Already 12% into this. All right, cool. Let's try going this way. What's going on there? Is it Dan? Dan with the double A? What's going on there? Hope your day is going well. And dig it in, dig it in, dig it in. Right, not quite as much we need to remove over here. Just say Dan. Alright. So it's Dutch. Very nice to meet you, Dan. Super Mario, what's happening? I saw you streaming. Did you finish? And you were playing some Cuphead. Saw you playing some Cuphead. How did that go? Come on down. Come on down. You got Inkwell. What is that there, Super Mario? Appreciate that follow there, Dan. Very much appreciate. Hope you will continue to love it here. So pretty good. Island, Inkwell, Isle 2. So is that a game? Not familiar with that one. If that's the case. I know I saw you playing some Cuphead. I wonder when all that went. No, it's a world in Cuphead. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. I'm not familiar with all the levels in the Cuphead. Appreciate the clarification. So I'm assuming that's pretty far then, right? You're playing this as well there, Dan? Cool. So do you have the Spaceport expansion as well? Just out of curiosity. We are doing the one campaign out of the Spaceport expansion. This is one of the last ones on the Science and Technology, I think it is. Whoa, easy there. It's brutal though. It's like on the same plane as Kaizo Mario. Then there's so many different Marios. I don't know which one that is. That's the modded Mario, right? I know you know much more about that stuff than I do. You play on PS4? Do they not have the Spaceport expansion on PlayStation 4? I mean, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. But yeah, just to clarify, I guess as far as we are on the Spaceport expansion. So I just wondered. So are you doing the? If not on that, I guess as far as you're on the European map or the U.S. map. Anything in particular? So regardless of if you're on the Spaceport expansion or either one of the US or the European maps by default, they have some campaigns in there. I tend to focus mostly on the campaigns. Not that I haven't done some of the smaller contracts, but campaigns are a lot of fun. You're on the EU map? Nice. We have not played the EU map yet. That's still something we get to do. We got gifted this Spaceport expansion, so we've played on it, I guess, first since we got it. And we're pretty much on the last job. This is the last job of that Spaceport campaign. As far as the campaigns go, there's still the contracts, but the campaign jobs are done. This will be the last one. So we're getting a good start on that one at least. You're almost done with the campaign on EU? Nice. Yeah, we haven't done that campaign on the EU map yet. We have on the US map though. It's good times. So, Dan, do you play mostly single player, or do you collab with anybody or anything like that? We play mostly single player. Not that it isn't open for a collab. It's pretty easy to get that set up. Oh, you get to restore a castle? That's pretty cool. So you do it both? Nice. So you're restoring a castle? That sounds pretty interesting. And that is a part of the one of the campaign deals. Like I say, I haven't done the campaign ones on the EU map at all. So maybe at some point we'll get to that. This game has so much to offer. So if it wouldn't have been for the fact that we got this Spaceport expansion, I probably would have went to the EU map. But possibly once we're done with the campaign jobs in this Spaceport expansion, I might check out that EU map. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. $2.4 mil. Yeah, we're currently sitting 6,252,000 in the Spaceport expansion profile. I think where we finished off on the EU or the US map, we're pretty close to 10 mil, I want to say. That was with a pretty good fleet of equipment too. So I think by the time, I've already mentioned, I guess at first, I think by the time we're done with this campaign job, we'll have pretty close to 9 mil. Somewhere in between 8 and 9 mil by the time we're done. Good chunk of change to make on this one. It's almost 1.7 million on this contract. That's some pretty good progress there, Dan. Pretty cool. Ew. So I'm assuming, too, I guess as far as the campaign jobs that are available on the EU map are probably about the same. So there's 2 different campaign, so 2 sets of 3. So you'd have at least 6 campaign jobs, if I remember right. Not too shabby. Just spend 22K on repair. Oh, yikes. 22K? That's not too bad. You know, especially when you got a lot of equipment. Yep, 22K, I guess, as far as it's not too bad. We just spent, I don't know how much, I guess, as far as to fix up all of the equipment we got on this current job site. Yep, that's the nature of the business, I guess, as far as you gotta fix the equipment, I guess, as far as that you use. To put some wear and tear on them. Come on down! Bruno coming on in. How we doing there, Bruno? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hope your day's going well. Oh, I didn't even get a full bucket. Let's get a full bucket. I like this game. I'm playing it as we speak. Nice. So, or are you on console, PC? There, Bruno. We're on PC ourselves. Trying to fill the darn bucket up. There we go. Now we got it. We got it. We got it. 23% on the topsoil. Beautiful. You're on Xbox. I have 4 campaign types. All with 4 missions in EU. Oh, okay. So maybe a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what it was like in the U.S. map. That sounds pretty intriguing, actually. Being able to restore a castle, that sounds pretty cool. I like it a lot. Cool, so we got a couple of you coming in, brand new coming in, I guess, as far as playing this game as well. It's a good time in here. It's nice and chill. We just finished up doing a viewing area, I guess, as far as in the Spaceport expansion. Turned out pretty nice. So now we're doing the, just to kind of give you an overview here, going over our job here. So our control center, just as far as for the viewing area, this is what we're working on right now. So we're doing it in the medium scope, almost 1.7 million we can make on this potentially. That's what we're currently working on. So the last job we did was the viewing area itself. We made a pretty good chunk of change there, also on the medium scope. How do you change the maps? Oh, so first starting out there, Bruno. So depending on if you want the US or the EU map, I can actually go through the motions here. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from digging some topsoil. I'll go ahead and save this, and I can kind of run you through the motions here. Save it. We're going to go back to start. Yep. So currently we're in the the space expansion map. So once you get to this screen, press any key, right? And then if you want to continue, obviously you'd use continue. If you want to start a new map, go to this, choose your player. Okay. And then start your own game like this, and this is where you would choose your map. Now it'll tell you down here, because as far as whether or not, so we're in the Spaceport expansion, it'll have a little icon down here to tell you which map is what. If you already got one started. Now, if you don't have anything created here, you'll have to create a new company. And that'll give you the next step, I guess, as far as we'll tell you which map to choose. So we got the EU map, the Sunny Haven, and we got the Spaceport expansion. So if you've got this, it'll show that as well. That's how you'll be able to change your map. So hopefully that helps a little bit, I guess, as far as in how to do that. If you already got one established, obviously you'll be able to choose which one you want to go to based on your company. Yep, no problem. I've had that my fair share of problems with doing that too. It gets as far as, so I know how confusing that can get. So it really just comes down to you got to establish that company. So if you get to the screen and you only have the option here, I guess, as far as to create a new company, do that first, and then it'll give you the option, I guess, as far as to choose your what map you want to play. So like I was telling Dan earlier, we have not played on the EU map as of yet, as far as Friedenberg. I think that's how you say that. Just on the US map. You're on US, you think? Yeah, so you can go back too, I guess, as far as if you go back to your main screen here, I guess, as far as you can tell, I guess, as far as you continue, it'll tell you have this little icon. So if it's got the US flag there, that would be the US map. And then if you want to go to a different map, just do a start game, choose your profile, and if you don't have one created already, do that. And then once you get that, you go to start your own game, create your company, and then choose your map. Really nice the way they've done the this here. So with that being said, we'll go back to our Spaceport expansion. Yeah, I always got confused with that myself, I guess, as far as first starting out with this here. So yeah, no problem with helping out with that. Dan says, I need to dig a hole for a tree. In one bucket, I got 90%. What kind of bucket are you using? You using the wheel loader there, Dan? Like we've got here? I swear by this Cat 950M. This is a nice wheel loader. You're building a Ferris wheel? Nice. So that would Yeah, so if I'm thinking right there, Bruno, you're probably on the US map if you're doing the Ferris wheel. There's a couple different campaigns on the US map that have a Ferris wheel. I shouldn't say that. I know there is a campaign job on the US map that has a Ferris wheel, let's put it that way. Alright, oh, we already had a full bucket. Alright, so we're 24% with removing the top, so that's cool. You have that crane as far as this erector crane. This is the biggest, this is the tallest one you can get, yeah. This crane. Yep. That's one of those things, if you're gonna go go big or go home type of thing. As far as the crane. That crane will definitely come in handy. Not only for getting stuff off of your trailer, but also to get the bigger items, I guess, as far as into place when you get to that point. Swear by that big crane. Oh, you're using an excavator? Nice. So which excavator are you using there, Dan? Does the US map have mostly... what crane excavator? So, oh, so you're using a crane excavator? So I thought maybe we were talking about this, sorry, I was like thinking something totally different. So not the erector crane, but also the... Let's go to... Got me curious now. Lots of really cool stuff, I guess, as far as by default. So we're gonna go into the map and go to the vehicle sales. Uh-oh, where's my smart stuff? There's the vehicle dealer. Let's go check out the vehicle store here for a second. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping. Not that I really need anything, but just to kind of see what's going on here. So I'm gonna sort it this way, and we should have excavators, and see what we're talking about here. So there's all of our excavators right here. There's all of our excavators right there. So anyone in particular there that we're using, Dan? Does the US map have mostly a city? Yeah, I think that's mostly just a city. Mostly just a city. So there's a sawmill and all that type of stuff there. I guess as far as sometimes you got to get special items. So the biggest one from Cat. Yeah, I swear by that one too. This one right here. We got this one as an excavator. So the 349F. Yep, that's a really nice excavator. We got that one ourselves in our fleet. Yep. So as far as a crane excavator, so unless you got the DLC, so I've noticed, I've been told there's some things in the, I forget what DLC it is that they have for this game. They have such things like a concrete bucket, I guess, as far as to put on the erector crane. I've been actually thinking about getting that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's go back over to the house here real quick. Let's go back to our house, or what we call our home. You have the cat on the bottom. Nice. So yeah, back at the house here, we got still some equipment here. Oh my goodness, that's a picnic table. This blew my knee out. Alright, so yeah, we still got a cement truck. We got the cat bulldozer. So we got this bulldozer. I like this bulldozer. A lot of the cat stuff is really, really nice. And then of course, with this flatbed that you start off with, in most cases. We got this trailer for the bulldozer. That seems to work out pretty good. It's got the crane on that. Most of the trucks that I have, they have the crane on the truck itself, just in case I do need that, I guess, as far as for getting stuff, specialized stuff onto a trailer. And that's just to give it. And most all the other stuff that I have in the fleet is at our current job. Let's get back over there. I like to fast travel a lot, just to save some time. Oh, you got it. I was gonna say, Bruno, yeah, you missed the J. There you got it. You got it. Get on into the raffles. Have a little bit of time. Okay, cool. Let's get back to digging some topsoil. So we're 24% in, quarter of the way done. Do you have... Do I consider my stuff? Yeah, we do. Absolutely, Dan. Here, let me do this. We do have it posted to the bottom of the stream, but let's put it out here like this. there's a link, I guess, as far as that. And we do have some specialized stank on it. Exactly. See, Bruno gets it. Bruno gets it. Make sure you put some stank on it. Yeah, so there, Dan, when you get over to the Discord, you'll be able to see there's some specialized channels for posting pics, I guess, as far as for in the gaming section. Somebody changed the color of the box of crayons. I heard that. I'm still refining that a little bit, I guess, as far as I want to make the color of the scribble on the screen actually the color that it changes the redeem button. I'm still working on that. That's still a work in progress, but yeah, it's slowly getting there. Who's going to be the lucky winner of the fluids? That's what we want to see. We got a bunch of them in there now. Alrighty then. Yeah, we're making some pretty good progress of removing this topsoil. Highly recommended though too, I guess, as far as even if you only got to remove topsoil, which may not seem like a lot of dirt, you should make sure you put it in a dump truck and sell it. Make some money off of that. If you don't do it that way, you should do it that way. I'm just suggesting. It's highly recommended to do that. So we've been making around 8 to 10 grand a dump truck load. Okay, we'll see how much we get off of this load. GGB got it that time. Alright, let's see how much we get for this load. A little over 8,500 bucks for that load. Not too shabby. We get a lot of shade in this area, so we're at 1,900 hours, man. We've already burned through another day. That's cool. We have, oh, the raffle? Yeah. So anybody can win on that. Just got to join once it comes up. You can check your fluids, I guess, as far as to see how much you got. Exclamation point fluids, like so. I'll demonstrate. Oh, my bad. I missed the S. I'm a terrible demonstrator. There we go. That'll show you. Of course, I'm first on the board because I own the channel. That's the way you can check it. And I've been meaning to check this too. I want to check out the top fluids and see who's on the top 5. Let's see who we got here. There's your top 5. TGB moved up to 3rd. TGB was sitting in 4th place there for a little bit. He's got himself up to 3rd. Alright, so yeah, we got a little bit dark here. I might take a coffee break here in a second. Just to get some daylight back. He was AFK, no problems there, Markio. Just chit-chatting with a couple of our new friends, just as far as playing some construction sim. Making some dinner. What are you making us? You got enough to share with the rest of the crowd? You're just doing a turkey club tonight? What do you mean, just a turkey club? Just a turkey club? That sounds banging, actually. It's not fancy or anything. Hey, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? Alright, so apparently I got this all cleared out over here. So let's try over here. Let's try over here. Got a little bit more room in the bucket. You've been hankering for one? Well, tempt that craving as far as by, yep, that's a good way to do it. And some pasta salad, there you go. lately anymore, what I like to do with my smoked cold cut turkey sandwiches, you know, thin slice smoked turkey on like white bread, I like to use like some baked Lays. Those are so good. With some baked Lay's potato chips. This is so good. Put a little bit of mustard, I guess, as far as on my thin slice smoked turkey. It's good stuff. Some nights all I want is an easy dinner. Yep. It's probably gonna be an easy dinner for me too. In fact, I might even end up just having some cold cut turkey sandwiches for dinner. I don't know if I got any baked Lays though. I might not have any of those. I might just end up making some fried potatoes. Love me some fried potatoes. Tomorrow night you make something fancy. Can't go wrong with a sandwich. Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. %30 done with the topsoil. Man, you know, I'm starting to get really super duper hungry now. All right, there we go. So I was waiting for it to get a little bit darker. Let's go ahead and take coffee break. Yes, we can do that in here. Give me some daylight. So it starts off a little bit dark, just as far as 6 in the morning. So we're just past 6 in the morning. We got lots of shade, I guess, as far as in this work area that we're doing. Fuel beans. You got tons of... What kind of pie? Yeah, so there's that shade. So it only lasts for about an hour in-game here. With the shade that we got around us, but not too bad. Strawberry rhubarb and apple crumble. Apple crumble sounds good. I'm not a big fan of rhubarb. Never really been a big fan of rhubarb. That's pretty much an acquired taste. You gotta have the taste buds for rhubarb, and I don't have it. I definitely don't have it. Even mixing it with the strawberry, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. A lot of people call me weird for that, but whatever. You also have stuff to make chocolate pie and cake. So I might make one of these. That sounds awesome. I'm not very good at baking, but I can fry up some meat and potatoes. That's for sure. Even a grilled cheese sandwich. That sounds good too. Now that I think of it. Grilled cheese sandwich. Man, I'm making myself hungry now. All this food talk. It's giving me ideas for what I want to make though. Grilled cheese and bacon with Gouda. Goat cheese, otherwise known as goat cheese. Was it in tomato soup? I'm not a big fan of tomato soup, but yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I see the enjoyment, I guess, as far as for dipping into tomato soup. I've just never been a big soup fan in general. Not a big fan of soup. I guess I had enough of it when I was in the service. There was always something that they whipped up, I guess, as far as just put it in a pureed, I guess, as far as some stuff, and just whipped it in a bowl, and there you go. It's like, nah, I'm tired of that. We discussed this the other day, right. It's not a big fan of soup in general. We had some pretty crazy concoctions, I guess, as far as when I was in the army. Better man than I turned her nose up and whatever. I mean, it's understandable. I don't know. I got too much of that. I got introduced, I guess, as far as some pretty crazy concoctions of soup. It's questionable. They were very questionable soups. Yeah, I remember the conversation when we were saying, I guess, as far as if you have cereal, you're eating soup. That type of thing. It's coming back to me now. I wouldn't necessarily consider cereal a soup, but there you have it. There you have it. Dig it. I dig it. There we go. 34% done. You know what? I wasn't really planning to get most of this done, I guess, as far as the topsoil, but it's looking that way. Might go ahead and just knock this out, as far as getting the topsoil removed, at least anyway. On this last campaign job for the Spaceport expansion. I think we'll do that. But I'm not gonna lie though, I guess as far as all this food talk is definitely making me hungry. Definitely making me hungry. If you're gonna play EU map, if you want to play my server so you can explore and stuff, yeah, I'll have to give that consideration there, Dan. Did here, let me take a look here. And I saw some things pop off on my yep. Say hi. I see you made it in there. Now let me double check in here while I'm here. Hold on a second. I've got the gaming stuff. I want to see if I did put. I know I put a general. You know what? I don't. That's a bummer. I might have to change that. As far as the. Okay, I'll have to make sure I do that. I thought I had one in there for construction sim picks, but even in the gaming screens, I guess as far as I got in the gaming stuff, you can feel free to post some things in there. That'll work too. It's lounge? What's lounge? Oh, did you post something in the lounge? Did I miss that? I don't see anything in... What did you mean by the lounge there, Dan? Oh, I got you. So, yeah, if you just got some general picks, I guess, as far as there's the gaming stuff category there, and there's the gaming screens, you can go in there. That'd be a good place to check them out. I've been trying to clean up that Discord, I guess, as far as a little bit. There's a lot of different games we like to play. So we do play some other games like Farm Sim, Construction Sim, just to name a couple. We also do some American Truck Sim, a lot of simulators. Yeah, so I think that might be the name of the game here, folks. I think I'm gonna at least finish up removing all the topsoil here, and yeah, that'll get us to wherever that gets us to after we move the topsoil. That'll be a good place to get as far as to end things off. Yeah. Feeling, I'm starting to get hungry now. All that food talk, like I said. Just a little bit. It's starting to catch up to me with everything we got. We got really busy during the day. Got a lot of stuff done outside. It was super nice though. You played ETS, but my laptop isn't powerful enough. Yep, that's understandable. So you're on a laptop there, Dan? I guess as far as for the ETS, yeah, I think you already mentioned, I guess, as far as you're on console for Construction Sim. %, cool. Get another load of dirt sold, so we can make some money off of that. Covers a lot of our expenses. You know, such expenses for repair on equipment. Get a productive day, but started to get hungry about hour and a half. I guess as far, yeah. See, I wasn't feeling too bad, I guess, as far as once we started, but now we started talking about all this food, I guess, as far as that's definitely making me hungry. You had like 200 mods, but used only like 70. As far as... Oh, for ETS there, Dan? I use a very minimal amount of mods, I guess, as far as on ATS, as far as American Truck Sim. Very minimal. I tend to put more of my focus just on the default equipment, the default stuff that we got in there. We do have our own custom skin on our truck, but that's probably about it as far as when it comes to equipment. I know there's a lot of mods out there, I guess, as far as for different trucks and that, and those are all good, but I kind of like the ones that are in the game. I think some of the mods out there, I guess, as far as they get a little bit overkill, I guess, as far as with the configurations. So when you take it in the store, you got all these little, you know, these little configuration buttons that you got in there. It's just like, I don't care for those. Sometimes you just get it. Maybe STS would need to refine, I guess, as far as the how the different configurations show up in the store, maybe. But that's part of the reason why I'll stay away from a lot of the mods that just have so much configuration to it. Sometimes it's just too much. And I'm not trying to knock, I guess, as far as some of the mods that are out there. It's just, for me, it's just like, yeah, it's just a little too much. So I tend to just stick with the stuff that's in the game, which I think they've done a pretty good job on the ones that are in the game. Trying to get a PC though. Yep, I think that's a lot of people that you come across, that's their goal. I know Super Mario got himself a pretty nice starter for PC. He's able to stream, I guess, as far as a lot of the games he likes to play, and it's been working out pretty good. For the longest time, he was on a console. Yep. You can get a lame gaming laptop. That's what you have. Asus Rogue. Well, there you go. I'm gonna tell you, they've really come a long ways with the size of PC. So the streaming PC that we have here is no bigger. It fits in the palm of your hand. Let's put it that way. It fits in the palm of your hand. That's the size of it. But it's just as powerful as the gaming PC. Pretty darn close, anyway. It's not too far behind. But the fact that it fits in the palm of your hand, it's like, that's just crazy. And it's not that expensive either, as you would think. We got that piece, I guess, as far as for not even 500 bucks. The only thing is you would have to make sure you got to get a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and all that stuff as far as the peripherals. But as far as just to get the bulk of the PC, I got that posted in the Tech Talk, I guess, as far as on the Discord. Pretty sure I put it in there. Right, you still do the console, but I'm sure PC as far as pretty cool. You stream via your PC, PS4. Yeah. We still can't make damn things wireless. Like, who wants to see a ton of cords? I'm gonna tell you, Super Mario, I got cords on everything. I cannot stand batteries going dead. That drives me absolutely nuts. So even with a lot of wireless stuff there, you still need batteries. And I can't stand that. As far as to run the receivers and stuff. Nope, I got cords everywhere. I got pretty good cord management, I have to mention. But yep, I'll swear by cords. I'll never have to worry about batteries dying and stuff not working like I expect it to. I'll deal with the cords and the cables, I guess, as far as just to not have to worry about batteries dying. I ain't trying to knock out, you know, as far as wireless stuff, but I got tired of that, I guess, as far as that's super annoying. I'll be in the middle of playing a game and the controller goes dead because of the batteries. It's like, nope, I'm done with that. Same with keyboards and mice. I'll deal with the cables. Call me crazy, but that's the way I am. You might get a wall-mounted PC to save space. Wall-mounted? That's a thing? I know there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. I'm not denying that there probably is. That's kind of wild when I think of it. There's another raffle. Yeah, I ain't trying to knock, I guess, as far as wireless stuff there. Don't get me wrong. Some of it's pretty quality, but yeah, when it comes to batteries, if they ever come up with something, I guess, as far as that doesn't require batteries, then it's wireless, yeah, I'll probably definitely look into that. Batteries going dead, I guess, as far as the worst enemy. At least for me. There was one point there, for an entire year, I kept track of how much I was spending on just replacing batteries, and it gets up there. It's ridiculous. I mean, I was spending at one point there about $400 or $500 just in batteries a year. It's like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. So I put that money, I guess, as far as towards other bills that are much more in need, like rent. Search it up as far as wall-mounted PCs. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, I guess, as far as there's that type of stuff out there. What has been the most wild for me, like I said, as far as the PCs that have the same ability as, like, say, a mid-tower case, you know, like big beefy boy, you know, that fit in the palm of your hand. It's like, that's just insane to me. How small the technologies can get. Alright, we're 44% of moving topsoil. What's the raffle? That's if you just want to earn yourself some fluids there, Dan. It's not an obligation at all. It's just something fun to do. And we do use the units of fluid, I guess, as far as for special events that we have here on the channel, like when we hit follower goals, sub goals, and things like that. We do use the units of fluid for joining in on giveaways for the channel. But for the most part, it's just something fun to do, I guess, as far as in the virtual sense. No microtransactions in it. And absolutely no obligation, I guess, as far as to have to play it. I need to check my fluids, I guess, as far as to see where I'm at again. While we're saying that, so we can check our fluids like so. And 889,650. What did I have before? It's up here a little ways. Yep, so I made about 20 units of fluid, I guess, as far as in the last few minutes. That's cool. That's working like it's supposed to. You do earn some, I guess, as far as while you remain here while the stream is live. It's not a lot, but it's about 20 that I've made, I guess, as far as in the last few minutes or so. Kind of gives a little bit of encouragement, I guess, as far as for people to stick around if you want to build your units of fluids up. Okay, so where else do we need to dig here? I find this wild, so even when you go backwards, you can actually pick dirt up. That shouldn't be a thing. You can totally pick dirt up going backwards. That's hilarious to me. I just filled the bucket, I guess, as far as going backwards. Yo, Dan got some fluids. See, that's just that simple. Just that simple. We try to make things somewhat simple around here, not too complicated. Alright, let's sell this load and see how much we get there. We should get about another 8,500 bucks, I'm guessing. Definitely got it full. Alright, let's sell it. And 88.26 on that load. A little bit more than last time. Cool. So we're averaging just under 9 grand, I guess, as far as every load. Who would have thought that we could make money on dirt? It's an awesome game just for that factor. Ooh, there you go. 1,000. So you earn some fluids. It gets as far as from following the channel. There's other rewards, I guess, as far as if you raid to the channel, things like that. But also sticking around will earn you a few the longer you stay. Especially while the stream is live. Mostly while the stream is live. You don't earn anything while the stream is offline. Because that would just be silly, in my opinion. Got to give some encouragement, I guess, as far as to drop by the streams if you want to build those fluids up. Alright, we're almost officially halfway done with removing topsoil. Alright, let me check something in here real quick. Alright, cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty well motivated, I guess, as far as at least get this topsoil done. This will give us a nice place to start off next week, I guess, as far as after having all the topsoil done. So let's try going backwards again. That's just crazy. Look how it's filling it going backwards. That is insane. That is... I can't help but chuckle on that. Super Mario, if you're still hanging around there, I don't remember. I talked to so many different people over the course of the week. I wasn't sure if you were aware. You might have been the one that told me. Might have been John Von too. But has anybody redeemed, I guess, as far as their free PC game download, I guess, as far as for Fallout 76 if you got Prime? I'm gonna watch while in bed. It's 2 a.m. Holy crap. Hopefully you have a good night there, Dan. 2 a.m. Holy crap. Yeah, we don't hold us accountable for keeping you up. I don't want to get you in trouble, I guess, as far as for keeping you up. But we're happy to have you nonetheless, too. 51%, cool. Looking pretty good on removing this topsoil. We've sold about 3 dump truck loads of dirt to the tune of around 8,500 bucks a pop. So already about 26,000 just in dirt. Not bad. That'll cover a lot of our expenses for repairs on vehicles and such. Oh, I dumped a little bit on the ground. My bad. Oh, you have vacation. Gotcha. 2 a.m. for me, that's past my bedtime. Let's just put it that way. I get pretty cranky when I stay up that late. That's the only reason why I say that. I'm not saying that you do, but 2 a.m. is pretty late, I guess, as far as for some of us here. And that's the only reason why I mentioned that. So, yeah, I definitely don't want you to feel obligated, I guess, as far as stick around, but if you do, happy to have you. I ain't trying to tell you what you do. I ain't trying to tell you what to do. I ain't nobody's dad. Sometimes it might sound like it, but it's turning out pretty good. I'm liking it. let you have some vacation. It's nice to have vacation. Supermarket wants to went AFK again. He's cooking that banging turkey club with pasta salad. Oh man, it sounds so good. Sounds so good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have. I got a couple choices though. I can either have a couple grilled cheese sandwiches with some fried potatoes, or I might make some cold cut turkey sandwiches with some fried potatoes. Either way, I'll probably make some fried potatoes. I got some russet potatoes, I guess, as far as that. I'm looking to want to get fried up. That'd be good. Did you know your country uses dirt to prevent half the land to flood? No. So you got more of like a, I want to say dirt dam. Would that be the proper, like a levee? So we got things that we use dirt for to stop floods, I guess, as far as that are called levees. So would that be about the same thing? Yeah, so we kind of do, in some regions around here, I guess, as far as we do the same thing, I guess, as far as where we'll mound up, you know, massive amounts of dirt to create a levee, I guess, as far as to keep the water, I guess, as far as from getting to areas that we don't want it, or to dam it up, either way. Alright, why is it not picking up any more dirt? We're only 52%. Where are we missing dirt? I don't think I need to get over here, do I? I don't think so. Let's try over in this corner. You live in the Netherlands, so we're below sea level and use dikes. Okay. I've heard about those too. Uh-huh. And that requires use of dirt, I guess, as far as to create those. So we did some marina stuff, I guess, as far as on the US map. We had to create a dam of sorts, I guess, as far as on the US map for construction sim. That was pretty neat. Where in the heck else do I gotta dig here? I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, now it's full. 53%. Man, I got a whole nother 46% or 47% of dirt to get out of here. But based on the yellow area that I gotta dig, kind of running out of space here. What the heck's going on? What is going on? Yo, Weblevy, what's going on? Yep, we also made an entire new island with dirt. That's pretty cool. That would be a lot of dirt. So depending on how deep the water is, I guess, as far as it would... So we talking like a Gilligan's Island? You know, something like that? How big an island we talking? Using joysticks with the game? Well, kind of, sort of. I'm not using like a standalone joystick, but I am using the... I'm using a hybrid controller that has, you know, I got the directional pad as well as the mini joysticks. So I guess kind of in a way, yes. But yeah, not the standalone joysticks, I guess, as far as like for for flying games. Nothing like that. Nothing that extreme. I've actually considered it for games like this, but some of them get pretty pricey. Darn joysticks get pretty pricey. So I've just stuck with this one controller so far. Tenfold, yeah. There's a few people that I do know, they got a pretty elaborate setup for playing games like this. You know, they got the whole, you know, quadruple setup with joysticks, I guess, as far as for whatever it is they need to do. It's like pretty crazy. So it's always at this time at 2000 hours it gets like super bright. I don't know what's up with that. It always gets super bright at 2000 and then it goes completely black. So I know I guess maybe that's just my warning that it is going to get dark. Very well could be. I know people who got who log in FS22 joystick. Yeah, I mean if you like logging, I don't care for logging. I got my own ways, I guess, as far as doing logging in Farm Sim, and it's not everybody's favorite. Let's put it that way. I don't use the specialized equipment, I guess, as far as for doing that. I got my own equipment I like to use. It gets the job done though. And that's the beauty with Farm Sim, I guess, as far as there's no wrong way to play it. Whatever works for you. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta dig this out pretty heavy. Okay. Alright, let me do this real quick to see how far down we gotta go yet. Okay, so all the areas that are red, that should be good. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea of what the heck. So we gotta dig in this corner, apparently. Alrighty then, let's try that. I don't like logging either, but I bet joysticks would be making fun. Probably would, yeah. If you're able to do it in much the same fashion that they actually do it in real life, yeah. Same with this game. I think if you were to have these specialized, you know, like joysticks and whatever like that, yeah, it would definitely probably make it a lot more fun. I don't doubt that. We're gonna take another coffee break. So whatever your favorite beverage might be at the moment, cheers. In this case, we have some coffee so we can get back to daylight. Now it's going to get dark here for a little bit, so I think it's just the area that we're in, that we're working in. So this area that we're working in is supposed to be South America, as far as in the Spaceport expansion. And it's just this one area that we're working in here. Up until it gets to like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, it tends to get really dark up until the sunshine, I guess, as far as makes it really nice here. So it's only going to be dark for a little bit. Alright, so I guess, alright, let me check this again. Let's do a V. Well, we can only do this on foot, okay. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Let me get back in here. There we go. So all the areas that are red, we don't need to dig. So the places that are green, we still need to dig. Okay, so I'm just getting an idea of where we're at. So mostly on that left side. Okay. Let's get over here on the left side. Camera, I wish you would not do that. Stay this way. Thank you very much. So, yeah, WebLeave, I chimed into XR stream. You had the stream going on in the Discord there. XR was showing that off there. So, which map was that you're playing on? Was that the Big Flats, or was that Tahitian? That reminds me too. I gotta let XR know, I guess, as far as I did find those required mods for Tahitian. I did a little bit of searching on the interwebs, I guess, as far as to track those down. And what I've came to find, I guess, as far as a lot of them are on the mod hub. They're on the official mod hub. There's still a good chunk of them that are not, but a big chunk of them are. But it looks like we should be able to get those acquired. So what's kind of crazy to me is the mods that are suggested. And in comparison to the map itself, that's already 3 gigs worth of stuff. And been working on getting a server up. XR gave me some pretty good insight, I guess, as to why certain things weren't showing up on the server, and I just don't have enough space. That's what it basically comes down to. All right, let's get this one. Let's get this load sold. This should be another 8,000 bucks or so. Maybe not quite that much. Okay, hold on. 88.27. Beautiful. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, so we're shifting it. Oh God, where are you going, dude? Where are you going? What the heck was that all about? Freaking just spazzed out on me there. I think he's ready to get off. I think he's like, I'm gonna find me something to eat. I think that's what my character was doing. He's getting must be getting super duper hungry as well. Okay, let's do that. Alright. Another raffle. Get it while it's hot. Okay. Oh, coming in hot. Coming a little too hot. So this wheel loader is going to need some repair and fuel, I guess, as far as it's noticed. I got these service truck here, so we're good. All right, let me double check. We're pretty good there, still mostly on that left side. Let's get over here on the left side. Not really sure why you're not picking up dirt. So am I reading this wrong? Maybe, I think it's the green. Alright, I might have been reading the graph wrong. Hold on a second. So I might have read that wrong. Hold on a second. So the green is good. So it's the red spots I gotta get. Okay. That's what that's telling me. It's the red spots I need to get. I just read the graph wrong, that's all. That's just, this goes to show you how hungry I am. My brain is being deprived of nourishment, so it's not operating at full strength. That's what it's coming down to. Whoa. Hit a snag there. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So let me check this again. Yep, I think that's exactly what it is. So we got to get the red areas, not the green areas. The green areas are done. Green means good to go. Coming in hot. Cool. So, with that being said, we got to get more in the middle of this here. There we go. Now we're getting it. Get some. Okay, let's lift that up a little bit. Big chunk back here. There we go. Beautiful. And let me just double check. Yep, that's what we got to do. Get it. Get the red stuff. And it's always been that way. It's just, again, my brain not working. Totally reading it wrong. That's all. No big deal. Okay, bucket down. Not that far down. It's gonna slow me up when I dig it in too far. We got slippage on the rear wheels. Alright, that's full. Getting her done. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Yeah, not too shabby. So, that in. Okay, cool. Coming in hot. I don't know, put the brakes on. I guess that's probably why I need repair on this thing. I think the brakes are kind of shot on it. That's my excuse, and that's what I'm going with. You don't have to like it. That's what I'm going with, though. Oh, man, I didn't dig it in. Oh, so if you dig it in, yeah, it's better. You know, other approaches that I've taken to this is actually using the bulldozer, get a majority of the dirt, push to one edge, and then use the wheel loader, I guess, as far as to pick up the dirt to sell it. This is kind of the harder way, actually. I'm telling you, I think the brakes went out on this thing against the cars because I need to repair. I'm getting close to needing to repair. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. %. We're getting there, folks. I'm gonna feel super duper accomplished getting at least all this topsoil for this last campaign job of the Spaceport expansion. Alright, let's see where we're at now. See, it's still showing a lot of red there. That's weird. Okay, so it looks like still right in through here. Yep, sure is. Oh, dig in, dig in, dig in. There you go. Definitely quite a bit of dirt in the middle of this whole plot. It just plenty of dirt in the center. Okay, let me see where I'm at, so I can tell that way. Okay, just making sure. $68, we're almost to our favorite number. You know what it is. I know y'all know what it is. See, I knew this part was going to take quite a bit of time, so... just dig right into it. Doing some gopher holing, as we like to call it here. Gopher holing. Oh, the phone died. I hate when that happens. See, we were just talking about that earlier, I guess, as far as the things that we rely on, they require batteries. That super stinks. We didn't miss too much. We're still digging. Still digging. We're making progress, though, so we're at our favorite number, 69%. It's the most favorite number in the world. At least around here, anyway. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yeah, we were just talking about that not too long ago. I think Super Mario must be, I wonder if he had he suffered a food coma, I guess, as far as with that turkey club and the pasta salad. %. Alright, let's double check our work. Yeah, now we're doing good. So, making it green on that part. Okay, we're going to focus a little bit more on the right side now. Getting pretty close. This thing is going to need repair and fuel. We're going to run it ragged. We got our service vehicle, I guess, as far as right over there. It's parked on the side. But we're good. We're good on that, on that front. Oh, didn't dig in. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. I feel like I'm doing tractor pulls here. Ooh, that was a big bite of dirt. There we go. Get her done. You like this stream because it's chill, right? We're all about the chill. It does get kind of wild in here at times, but only because we're having a good time. It's what I always like to say, as far as if we're not having fun in here, then we're doing something wrong. Alright, let's see how we're doing now. Man, it's still red over there. What the heck? That's weird. So the more I dig down, it only seems to want to go down so far. We're at 73% though, so that's progress. That's some good progress. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was like digging some out of it. So hey, I actually squished it down. Check it out. Actually squished it down in the truck. So I can make. That means I can put more in there, right? I think it does. I think it does. I'm sure it don't. I'm sure that does not what that. I'm sure that's not what that means. Alright, let's see. Does that get it in the green yet? Hold on. Let's check it out. Okay, now we're getting into the green. Okay, so we got a pretty good idea, I guess, as far as how far down we gotta go yet. Got only another quarter of it to go. 25%, 24%. Oh my gosh, why won't you dig into the ground, you piece of crap bucket? There we go. Ah! Kinda, whoops, got a little crazy on the controls. %. We're making progress still, so that's good. It's very good, very nice. Woo. Take a bite out of dirt. Really? Why aren't you digging in, man? I think that's so funny that you can actually fill it up going backwards. That's hilarious. Where's another? It'll come along. They come along eventually. Stick around, they'll get one will pop up. %. Yeah, that's now we're talking. Now we're cooking with some Crisco. Well, 80%. Yeah, buddy. I think once we get all this topsoil removed, we're definitely going to need to get some fuel and repair on this wheel loader. Look at that tire slippage. Totally seems like I'm getting more into that dump truck, I guess, as far as now that I packed it down. That's kind of wild. %. Hell yeah. I'm starting to mentally smell, I guess, as far as the food. Heck, for that matter, I might do cold cut turkey sandwich and a grilled cheese sandwich with some fried potatoes. That might not be a bad combo. I could do one of each. One sandwich of each. I might just have to do that. I appreciate y'all giving me some insight, I guess, as far as on what to have. Based on what y'all are indulging into. Okay, 84%, only another 16% to go. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, I guess, as far as to do this, because I know this part of the job, I guess, as far as can get super duper monotonous. Very boring. But it is much needed, I guess, as far as to get to the next step. As we do know. Alright, 14%. Left to go. Oh, got all kinds of crazy there. Okay, hold on. Where are we at? Okay, that's good. So yeah, we got a little bit on the other side of this depression. Okay, got it. Right in here. Cool. I'd like to see progress, that's for sure. We don't want to be going backwards. And we're burning through another day, so it's closing in on 1900 hours. Oh crap. That didn't work. Alright, let's check our work. Okay, so we still got some more over here. Okay, I see it. Let's get some along this edge. Oh my god, why do you pull out of the ground, dude? Just dig it. Dig it out. There's the raffle. Get you some raffle. Got some heavy duty shade over here, that's for sure. Don't spill it on the ground. Crap. Trying to get it up close to that one end of the dump bed. Alright, we got another 12% left. Let's go ahead and sell that load. That's got to be pretty close to 9 grand. That would surprise me if it's not. Let's see what we get. 88.95. That's crazy. Crazy. It's a pretty good guess. Oh, it's a good thing I was wearing my helmet there. I would hit my head out of the bucket. Okay. Check our work. So, it looks like... I guess we can focus on this end right over here. Yep, there it is. Closing in on 2000 hours. It gets super duper bright and then it gets dark, almost pitch black again. Kind of weird how it does that. And that's a full bucket. 90%. Down to the last 10%. Just think though, this is eventually going to be a control center, I guess, as far as for our viewing area that we previously built. Just gotta love the progression of this. Gotta love it. Alright, we're down to the last 9%. Alright, let's check our work. Yep, so you can still focus on this edge. Yep, alright, we'll do that. We're almost done with this task, folks. Almost done. And we're gonna need to take another coffee break. Oh, yep. So now we're gonna need to repair. Okay, let's get this thing fixed and fueled up. Let's get that over here. Working this thing a little bit. I thought for sure we'd be able to finish the entire thing before we needed to do that, but we stand corrected. Fuel it up. Repair. Gotta keep her in tip-top shape, you know. So selling all this dirt obviously offsets a lot of that type of expense. Okay, let's take ourselves another coffee break. Cheers! Whatever you happen to be drinking at the moment. You won again! Yeehaw! Get some. Check your fluids. I need to check my fluids here too. I had. Yep. So I made about 30 more units of fluid, I guess, as far as in that amount of time. Yep. Got to stick around, I guess, as far as, you know, earn yourself. I guess it's just as far as doing it that way. Or if you get it on the raffles, you win them that way as well. Dan's at 256, 2130 fluids. There you go. Alright, so it's going to be dark here just for this little bit of time, where the daylight completely comes out. We know the drill. Camera, don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, where are we at here? So yeah, we can basically just focus on this area pretty close to the dump truck. Wait, 92%? What? I didn't dump any more in here. What the heck are you doing, man? Went from 93 to 92. I didn't dump any more in here. What the heck are you talking? What are you doing, man? Oh my god, I hate when it does that. When you're trying to dig and it just lets go. And just runs away on you. Okay. There's the sunshine. Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, you went from rank 400 to 200. Yep, that's what happens. Getting on the raffles, you can do that. You'll be up in that top 5 in no time. At that rate. I'm gonna go get some in this corner. We are so close to getting this all dug out. At least the topsoil, anyway. I notice there's some over in this corner. Cool, 95%. Down to the last 5%. We're getting there. We're so close. So stinking close. You can smell it. It smells good. It smells so good. Alright, let's see where we're at. Check our work. Ooh, look at all that green. Yep, so... Alright, we'll get this corner over here. I hate when you do that. Don't do that. Yeah, my reverse bucket. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess maybe it's just my OCD gets the better of me. That's not the way that should work. I think that's probably why. Just because it does work that way doesn't mean I like it that way. It shouldn't be that way. I think it's just my OCD, because in reality, that's not the way that would work. That's probably the only reason why. Just because it works that way in a game doesn't necessarily mean I should use it, I guess. If that makes sense. That is kind of silly, though, that it does actually work that way. Alright, we're at 96%. So I think it's mostly going to be between these two corners. We got most of everything else is green, which is good. That's the only explanation I have for that. As far as the reverse bucket fill method. Okay, a little bit of that corner. Yeah, we're good. 97%, so close. It's looking good though. Oh, that will topsy-turvy there. Alrighty then. So I'm thinking 2 more buckets. 2 more buckets might get it there. And let's check our work. That's all green. Okay, so back edge looks like over here. I'm thinking 2 more buckets to get it done. I think I already got that for the most part. This over here, I think I pretty much got that over here. That should be pretty much done there. I guess there's a little bit more in there, yep. I got a good chunk of it, not all of it. There's a good chunk of it. Oh, look at that. 98. Yep, I said, what did I say? 2 more buckets. Yep. That's probably going to be a pretty good guesstimate. Well, 1 more bucket, I think we'll have it. Okay, let's check and see where we need to get it out. It's like a little bit here in the middle. It's a little bit everywhere. So a little bit here. A little bit over here. What the heck, we'll use the backup method. That's so silly. That's just so silly how that works. Really? I didn't get it though. It didn't get us there. Wow. Must be just right on the cusp there. I thought for sure it would be 2 buckets. That would have been the last bucket. Now it's just teasing us. Alright, now where do we gotta get? See, a little bit here in the middle. Only got 1%, so ain't gonna take too much. There it is, not even that much. There we go. So just clear it out. Beautiful. Now what do we gotta do? So we gotta clear out the dump truck. Okay, cool. Let's put this in the dump truck and get that sold and get the dump truck out of the way. Okay, let's get... Oh, just tell me what to do. Just let me out of the darn thing. Okay, let's get this sold and get the dump truck out of the way. Not necessarily in that order. We'll go ahead and sell. Not a full load. It was about 6,500 bucks there. Not bad. Okay, now we got some materials to unpack. That's the horn. My bad. So we gotta unpack this stuff. No? Wait, what do we gotta unpack? What do we need to unpack? Is it right here? That stuff is already good to go. What? Alright, I'm confused. Oh, here it is. So these are here. I knew that. See, I'm just seeing if you're all paying attention. There we go. So we got some, cool. Yeah, we've done these before, so we can use the excavator crane for that. This is where I'm going to keep it. We're going to end it here, folks, because as far as this is really good progress on there. We're 5%. And I think this is where we're going to finish where we left off, I guess, as far as for next week. We'll be playing some more of this, I guess, as far as next Saturday. Let me take a close look. I really appreciate everybody that did drop by. You got some couple new follows. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. So, okay, Super Mario, he is off. I think he went AFK and never did come back. Let's see who we got to right on over to. Oh, I see what we want to do. He's doing some American Truck Sim. That's one of our favorite games we like to play here on the channel on Tuesdays. We will be streaming again here on the channel for Monday, I guess, as far as continuing our mission on Mars in Farm Sim. So if you want to catch that action, definitely make sure, I guess, as far as that you Hit the follow button on the channel. Get the notifications when the streams are live. Social medias are there posted to the channel. Go ahead and put these at your fingertips as well. If you haven't checked those out already, feel free to do so at your leisure. Hold on a second. There we go. Once again, I hope you all have a sensational rest of your Saturday and your weekend, wherever you happen to be in the world. I know for some of you out there, I guess as far as it's pretty late. I think where we're gonna go, he's currently playing some American Truck Simulator, like I said, that we like to play here on the channel on Tuesdays. We know him, we love him. He's known as No Pancake Mix. Hopefully he'll join in over to No Pancake Mix, I guess, as far as doing some of that. Hope to see you over there. Hope to also see you again real soon. Later, everybody. Bye for now.